YouTube, is the Buffalo Perch Killer, and I am at Home Depot about to purchase the items that I need to build these bank pole holders for my catfish excursion. We're going to do a series of videos all dedicated to catfish. Alright, so we're at Home Depot now. Let's get in here and get these parts. Guys, I think most of the stuff that we're going to be needing is going to be in plumbing. So we're going to head to the plumbing department, find what we need. Alright guys, this is the pipe that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using an 1.25 inch PVC pipe. But as you can see here, this 1.25 inch pipe is $340 for a 2-foot piece. If you come over here, this 1.25 inch pipe is $5.78, and I can get, what's that, a 10-footer? And I can get 6 or 7 pole holders out of that for a little more than $1 more. So I'm going to go with the 10-footer. So that's going to be our first part right there. Right, so now I found the 1.25 inch caps. Hold this camera. These are the caps. And they go on just like that. So, oh, I can't get it off. I think I'm going to make 6 of them. You know what? I'm going to make 4 of them. I'm going to make 4. You know what? I'll make 5 and I'll give one away to a subscriber. How about that? So we got 5 caps. That's what we need for that. These are the all threads that we're going to be using. We're going to be using 5/16 to 12-inch ones. This is what the part that's going to go on the ground. So all I got to get now is the cap bolts to them and the regular nut. But these 5 right here go with the piece. Right, so we got the cap nuts, and we got some nylon lock nuts to go on this boat, and that's going to complete the whole setup. We got 6. You know what? I'm going to make an extra. Instead of making 5, I'm going to make 6 because there's 6 in the bag. All right. So we got the cap nuts, the lock nuts, the all thread 5/16, the PVC pipe, and we got the caps. Those are all the components that we need. All right, let's get out of here, guys. YouTube, these are the perch we got here. I cut all the PVC pipes down to 12 inches. I really cut them to 12 1/4. I drilled the holes inside the end caps. I off-centered the holes though, so it can have a little slant to it. I got the rods. These are all the materials that we need. The rods, the caps. This is an end cap bolt. And this is another bolt, but this has the plastic lock washer in it, so I don't need the washer. We got some PVC cleaner, PVC glue, tape measure. We have a nut driver and a drill and a crescent wrench. And I'm gonna trick it out with a little camo tape. So those are tools. Let me get started. I'm gonna go ahead and put them together so you can see what these things look like. All right. But those are the tools that we need. Those are the supplies. I'm gonna go ahead and put them together now. YouTube. This is the do it DY on how you do the bank fishing pole holders. This is a fishing pole holder. These are the ones I did 6 of them. I put these together already. This is one that I got camoed out. Like I said, I got them on a slight angle, so when they do go on the ground, they are slanted slightly. And I'm going to show you how to put them together. They don't take very much to put them together, but I'll show you real quick. We've got the 12-inch 1.25 inch tube. We've got the 1.25 inch cap. We have a lock nut, and we have a cap nut. 2 different kinds. We got a Allen wrench there, PVC glue, PVC cleaner. We got a 5/16 all thread, drill so it can be on a slight slant. And then I go back through the other side just to clean the hole out. Get all that crazy stuff out of there. Get it all out of there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lock nut. We're going to put it on there. We're going to use this nut driver. It's kind of hard, so I'm going to hold it with my shirt. Put it on there until the driver says stop, okay? Fine. Then we're going to put this lock cap nut on here. Cinch that down real tight. Take the Allen wrench, crush the wrench, make sure it's tight. Alright, so that's done. That's done. Got it on the slide angle. That's done, okay? Alright, next step, let me get a plastic bag because the cleaners get all over everything. I made a mark on the pipe on where to put the cleaner, and it doesn't matter inside the cap. First we want to do the cap, and then we want to do the PVC pipe here. Like I said, I already marked it, so I know where to go. It doesn't take long to dry. Believe it or not, I'm doing all this for the catfishing that we're going to be doing in the next couple days. So that's probably dry enough. Now we're going to use the glue. We're going to glue the cap first. Get some glue in there. And then we're going to glue. And next thing, when you put them together, you got to hold them for at least 60 seconds or more because of the chemical reaction. All right. So we're going to hold this for a little bit. Let that glue and that sealer do its little magic, whatever it does, and seal up. And that should be good. Alright. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Like I said, I already did 6 of them. That wasn't even that hard, you know. You stick this right in the ground and you put your pole in there. I'm going to camel this one real quick just so you can see how I did it. I got some camel tape. And then just work my way down. Doesn't have to be super neat because it's all camel, and when it gets all on there, it looks all the same anyway. Alright, and like I said, I'm doing all these because I'm going to be doing some catfishing. I told you guys that when I started the videos back up, we're going to be targeting fish. We're going to target the catfish this week. I got some catfish poles all set up, and some gear, and some special bait. We're going to target the catfish over the next couple of videos, and then we're going to get right on the calicos, and that's it. And that's when it's all camoed out. Alright, so I got 6 of them going, and then I'm going to get all this stuff ready, and we're going to be doing some fishing real soon. I'd like to give a special shout out. I'd like to give a special shout out to Bass Camo. Thanks for inviting me into the talk yesterday, into the room. Rattle trap fishing. I'd like to say special shout out. Give a shout out to him. We're going to give a shout out to KLG, Maryland Fishing TV. You guys got to check his channel. He's got a pretty neat channel. He's actually where I got all my information from, this catfish stuff. We also went out and got some circle hooks. I'm going to show you guys this stuff tomorrow. We're going to actually do this in the field as far as hooking up the line. I went and bought some circle hooks, some swivels, and some treble hooks. All right, so we're going to set all this stuff up in the field tomorrow, and you guys stay tuned. We're going to get out there, we're going to do some catfishing, and hopefully we'll catch some. All right, and those are the perch.